7 Rohingyas being trafficked to Malaysia arrested in Magway. Myanmar doing so little to ensure displaced Rohingyas. EU allocates 31 million euros for Rohingyas in Bangladesh and Myanmar. 7 Rohingya have been arrested in the Irrawaddy Bridge, Minbu Township, Magway region at around 7 a.m. on the 1st of March. They were arrested by the bridge security post at the site Minbu while they were being trafficked in a vehicle by 2 Buddhist drivers, and their final destination is believed to be Malaysia. They are currently in Minbu police custody and will be sent for trial for travelling. Last month, about 70 Rohingyas were arrested in Thlegu Township. On 19 February 2020, Myanmar authorities arrested nearly 50 Rohingya Muslims in the Yangon region as they attempted to flee the country for Malaysia. On February 14, 2020, authorities picked up 19 Rohingyas, including 4 children who were arrested in Magway region, Minhla Township of Magway region. On February 15, 2020, nearly 50 Rohingya Muslims have been detained at sea by Myanmar's Navy. On 11 February 2020, at least 16 people drowned and dozens more were unaccounted for after a boat carrying Rohingya refugees sank off southern Bangladesh. In December 2019, the Myanmar Navy picked up more than 170 Rohingyas in the Tantin Taryi region attempting to leave Myanmar. Since 2012, more than 120,000 Rohingyas have boarded ships to flee abroad. Return, says UN Refugee Chief. Speaking on the sidelines of the 2020 Joint Response Plan launched for 855,000 ethnic Rohingyas and the more than 444,000 vulnerable Bangladeshis in host communities, UN Refugee Chief Mr. Grandi urged Myanmar to take quicker action to help the displaced to return home. The solution continues to be in Myanmar, said the High Commissioner for Refugees. The problem is that things that need to be done there to create conditions for Rohingyas to return from Bangladesh into Myanmar are too slow or not happening yet. UN agencies together with the Bangladesh authorities have appealed for 877 million to support hundreds of thousands of Rohingya refugees from Myanmar where conditions are still not conducive for their safe return. UN Refugee Agency Chief Filippo Grandi said on Tuesday. The European Commission is releasing 31 million euros in humanitarian aid to address the Rohingya crisis in Bangladesh and Myanmar. European Commissioner for Crisis Management Janez Lenarčič has said the Rohingya crisis is in its 3rd year and it is important that to maintain their support and not forget those that remain dependent on humanitarian aid to survive, reports UNB. The European Commissioner said, "We are committed to supporting both refugees and host communities in Cox's Bazar, as well as to the vulnerable Rohingyas in Myanmar. It will ensure that those most in need continue to receive life-saving assistance while being protected from the effects of flood and other hazards." Out of the funding announced on Wednesday, 18.5 million euros will help the most vulnerable groups among refugees and most communities in Bangladesh, according to the European Commission. This will be done by providing critical health care, food assistance, and education in emergencies. For more videos, please subscribe our Vision English YouTube channel.